Secrets behind China's rapid economic growth. China's transformation into the world's second largest economy within 40 years is attributed to several key factors. 1. Economic reforms and opening up. Deng Xiaoping's reforms. Initiated in 1978, these reforms focused on moving from a centrally planned economy to a more market-oriented one. Special Economic Zones, SEZs. Establishment of SEZs like Shenzhen, which attracted foreign investment and became hubs for manufacturing and exports. 2. Investment in infrastructure. Massive investments in transportation, high-speed rail, highways, airports, and utilities, electricity, water, facilitated trade and commerce. 3. Industrial policy and manufacturing. Focus on manufacturing and export-led growth. China became the world's factory, producing goods at competitive prices. 4. Foreign direct investment, FDI. Policies that encouraged foreign investment, including joint ventures and 100% foreign-owned enterprises, brought in capital, technology, and expertise. 5. Education and human capital. Heavy investment in education and skills training to create a skilled workforce capable of supporting high-tech industries. 6. Urbanization. Rapid urbanization drove economic growth by creating new markets and labor forces in urban areas. 7. Government role and long-term planning. Strong central government with the ability to implement long-term economic plans and policies, like the 5-year plans, which guided economic development. 8. Global trade integration. Joining the World Trade Organization, WTO, in 2001 helped China integrate into the global economy, boosting exports. Comparison with the USA. 1. Historical context. The USA's economic development began in the 18th century, evolving through industrial revolutions, wars, and the Great Depression, leading to a $23 trillion economy over approximately 400 years. China's rapid growth occurred post-1978 after centuries of being an agrarian economy and decades of political turmoil. 2. Economic models. The USA followed a more capitalist, free market approach with significant private sector involvement. China implemented a socialist market economy, combining state control with market-oriented reforms. 3. Innovation and technology. The USA's growth heavily relied on innovation and technological advancements, driven by institutions like Silicon Valley. China initially focused on manufacturing, but has increasingly invested in technology and innovation, aiming to lead in areas like AI and green technology. 4. Global influence. The USA's economy grew alongside its global influence, becoming a dominant political and military power. China's economic rise has also been accompanied by increased global influence, but it remains primarily an economic power with growing geopolitical aspirations. Leadership and management styles. Centralized leadership. Strong, centralized government with the ability to enact policies quickly and efficiently. Long-term planning. Focus on long-term economic goals and the ability to execute large-scale projects and reforms. State capitalism. Significant government control over key industries while encouraging private enterprise in other sectors. Lessons for other countries. 1. Strategic economic planning. Implement long-term plans focused on key growth sectors and infrastructure development. 2. Investment in education and skills. Develop human capital through education and vocational training to support emerging industries. 3. Creating an attractive investment climate. Establish policies that attract foreign investment, such as tax incentives, legal protections, and infrastructure support. 4. Infrastructure development. Invest in transportation, utilities, and digital infrastructure to support economic activities. 5. Balanced economic policies. Blend state intervention with market-driven policies to adapt to changing economic conditions. China's economy. Pre-1970 versus 2024. Pre-1970. Predominantly agrarian economy with limited industrialization. Economic policies focused on self-reliance and collectivization under Mao Zedong. Low GDP and widespread poverty. 2024. Second largest economy with a GDP of around $17 trillion. Diverse economy with strong sectors in manufacturing, technology, finance, and services. Major player in global trade and investment with significant influence on global economic policies. By examining China's strategic approach to economic development, Other countries can learn valuable lessons on balancing state control and market dynamics, investing in infrastructure and education, and creating policies that attract foreign investment and promote sustainable growth.